So I'm going to show you how to customize your own Snapchat QR code or Snapcode in this lecture, because it really will increase the amount of people who take the call to action and follow you on Snapchat more than just sharing your username around. It is a really cool, unique tool to Snapchat, and a lot of people are using it right now. So it'd be really cool if you could create your own custom Snapcode. I'll show you exactly how. And then I'm going to show you where and how to share this new Snapcode that we've created. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go to accounts.snapchat.com, and I'll leave this link in the resources. You can also just Google download Snapcode. You can click the top link, and then they will just put up a link right here, download your code, and that should take us to the same window we're at. Cool. So once you're here, go ahead and log in. Confirm that you're not a robot, and then click login. And this will give you a download button to download your very own Snapcode, which you can see right here. This is what the Snapcode is. We went over this in the first module. So click download, and it will download to your computer in a high-res form, in a zip. Once you unzip it, you'll see that it has a guidelines you can read through. It has a PNG version and an SVG version. So I opened the PNG version with Photoshop because I use Photoshop to edit images. You can use something like Canva if you don't have Photoshop, or Microsoft Paint, or anything that you're good at. You can also go to Fiverr.com and hire a graphic design artist to put your logo in there, or put something cool in there if you're not good with designing pictures. I imported mine into Photoshop, and I just put my Benji Blue logo and changed the white ghost to blue. Very basic, but it makes my Snapcode unique, and I'd probably do more if I had more time. I just mocked this up for you guys just to show you that you could put anything inside this little white ghost right here, and the Snapcode would still function as normal. So this is your little advertising spot in here. I can change the color to any color I wanted, and it would still work. There are some guidelines: not allowed to touch the yellow area, and they suggest you don't change the color of the yellow area, but apparently you can. Don't change the borders or move any of these dots or this black border here. I would just stay within the ghost just to be sure that it's going well and you're not messing up anything when people scan the code. But some people have, and I'll show you some examples of some custom codes just to give you some ideas of what to do with your business. So this is my brand. Let's go ahead. I have done a Google search here for Snapcodes, and you can see a whole lot of different people. This person's made theirs pink, or this one's made a nice gradient of like sunsetty colors. Once again, you are advised not to do that, but it is possible if you want to go that far. Just test that it works once you've created it. This is the Next Web. They've got a little picture in there and then their logo at the top. This one's pink again over here. This one's close up of the face. If you want just a photo of yourself, you can go inside the Snapchat app, click on this right here, tap to add a selfie, and you can just add your face, like it's showing you right now, as your Snapchat code if you wanted it like that. Most people want like a picture or a brand. This person's done something really cool and edited the ghost. This one is great. Someone's gone to a lot of trouble, put their logo and a cartoon picture of them in there. So just come in here and have a look around and see what everybody else has done and get an idea for what you have done. This is where I got my inspiration for my logo, just dark blue with my logo in there. You can see they've also added text below it. You can do that too. Once you have customized your QR code, you can use this to put in various positions. In the upcoming lectures, I'll show you where you can share it specifically, but one I wanted to go over in this lecture is business cards. You could have dedicated Snapchat business cards, which you can get from really, really cheap, like 1 cent a card. And what you do is you can put your QR code or your Snap code on the business card with a call to action like you see in front of you. Make sure you do have a reason why people want to follow you. A lot of people will just scan your code for fun if they come across it, because it is fun adding people. But if you have a special offer or a reason for people to follow you, you're going to get more and more people to follow you from these business cards. You can leave them at the counter if you run a physical store. You can send them out with products that people order if you send out products. There's a million ways you can share these cards, and they really do spread, and people love adding people on Snapchat. So I highly recommend, if you're taking Snapchat seriously, to get some business cards made up. So that's it for creating your custom QR code. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. It's really up to you. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to grow your account now with this QR code and other different platforms online.